हाय माय लवलीज, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो आज की वीडियो में आप सबके साथ शेयर करने वाली हूँ माय प्रोजेक्ट पैन प्रोडक्ट्स। सो इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर माय प्रोडक्ट्स दोज आई हैव hit pans on them, and my goal is to just completely finish them up. So that's why I'm sharing my project pan products. So make sure, if you want to know my project pan products, so then please keep on watching, but make sure to like, subscribe and share to my channel. And now let's get started. So let's talk about the primer. So my first primer is this from the brand Huda Beauty. So obviously it's a dupe, but I would love to say it is very hydrating. It is good for dry skin. Definitely oily skin girls can use it. So that's why I have used it like quite a bit. So it is completely finished up till right here, and I have used till right here. So that's why my goal for this one is to completely finish this up, and because it is sitting in my vanity for a really long time and it is very cheap. So will I repurchase it? No. Why? Because I don't want to use a lot of primers on my face, but this one is very hydrating. But still I would love to experiment with a lot more primers. So my first goal is for this one is to completely finish this up. So in this project pan, I'm going to put my two of the primers, and another primer which I would love to talk about is this one. This is from the brand Kiss Beauty, and same, this primer is sitting in my vanity for a really long time, so I just need to finish this up as well. I have used it like halfway, so my goal for this one is to completely empty it up, and I would love to see two empty primers in my vanity, in my empties. And yeah, now let's talk about my foundations. So my first foundation is from the brand Neon, and I'm the shade number B. Definitely it is not a correct match for my skin tone, but it is little bit of a lighter side, but that is totally fine, because when you do bronzing and contouring and all that stuff, it will matches my skin, but that is fine. And it is also good for dry skin type, because it does have luminosity to it. So that's why I'm freaking loving it, and you can definitely see I have used it quite a bit, and my goal for this one is to completely finish this up. And yeah, and it does come with the spatula. So now let's talk about my second foundation. My second foundation is from the brand Inside Cosmetics, and let me tell you girls, this foundation is like so amazing. This is one of my favorite foundation from Inside Cosmetics, because it does suit my skin. It is like skin like, it is light coverage, it gives you a medium coverage to sheer coverage. You can definitely build this up, and this foundation do have a correct undertone, correct yellow undertone. So that's why it is my favorite. It is my holy grail. If you are looking for a nice good yellow undertone foundation, you can definitely check this one, and my goal for this one is to completely finish this up. And I'm the shade number 01 Golden Honey, and you get a 20 ml of product, which is quite like insane. It goes a very long way. So my goal for this one is to completely finish this up, and I freaking enjoying this one. And will I repurchase it? Of course. So now let's talk about my concealers. I would love to use this concealer, and this is from the brand Inside Cosmetics, and I'm the shade number LN10. So let me tell you, I'm not impressed with the formulation, because I just don't know where the product is going off. Just because of the environment, it is not environment suitable product. That is what I want to say. I do have many other concealers which are suitable for the different type of environments, but this one is not for that, because I just don't know where the formulation is going, where the product is going on its own. And that's why I saw once this in my vanity, and half of my product is like gone, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I spent 250 rupees on this one. So I just need to finish this up. I want to suck out my money from this one, because it is good for combination skin. If you have a combination oily skin, definitely recommend this one. You have to try this one, because it is high coverage. That's why I'm putting this one in this project pan, and I would love to see this one in my empty videos. So next product for my concealers is this one. This is from the brand Mars Cosmetics, and it is a very old product from Mars Cosmetics with old packaging. They have revamped the packaging of this one, but still, let me show you the halat of this one, because I have just broken it up, and I just freaking enjoying this. Sorry, I'm enjoying this one so much. I have hit like 4 pans on this one, like 1 2 3 and 4, and I would love to see a lot more pans coming through. And I do have a little bit of dryness going through on my cheeks, so that is why this is good for dry skin people and it is not good for oily skin people. If you have dry skin, definitely check this one. It is good, it is nice, but it is sheer coverage. It does not give you that high coverage like pigmentation, but still I would love to see this one because I have spent a lot of money on this one, and that's why I just need to see this one in my empties. So now let's talk about the blush. So the product I'm throwing in this project pan for my blushes is this one. I'm just throwing just one product because I would love to finish this one because it is like very old stuff going through. So that's why I just need to finish this one, and I freaking enjoying this because it does have a nice sheen to it, and it does have a high pigment to it. So that's why I'm freaking enjoying that high pigmented blushy cheeks. But still I would love to use this. I would love to show more love to this one because it is quite cheap, but still I'm loving the formulation and I'm loving the product. And my goal for this one is to completely finish this up, and you can definitely see a little bit disturbance going through it. So definitely I want to see a big pan on this one. So let's talk about my powders and compact powders. So my first palette is from the brand Shreyaan Cosmetics. It is quite expensive, like it is about 450 rupees, and you can definitely see I do have a 2 pans picking through, and I would love to see a huge pans like over here as well and over here as well. So I would love to hit like 5 pans on this one, not on blushes, but rather the other shades are quite pigmented, they are quite translucent, and I love the contour shade and I love the translucent powders. That's why I need to finish this up because it is sitting in my vanity for a really long time, and that's why I just need to finish this up. I have hit my goal like twice. Like you can definitely see 2 pans are coming through, and I would love to see more of that. So that's why if you have a oily skin, you can definitely check this one. So now let's talk about my empty compact powder. This is from the brand In Color Cosmetics, and you can definitely see I have hit my goal on this one so much. Like I freaking enjoying this one because will I repurchase it? No, because it is not available now, and you can definitely see it is finished, and it is good for dry skin people because it is very moisturizing. It does not dry out your skin, so that's why I love this one. That's why I have finished this one because ठंड में मैं इसे काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूज़ करती थी, so that's why I finished this one. So next compact powder I would love to talk about is this from the brand In Color Exposed, and you can definitely see I have a huge pan. You can definitely see I have a huge pan on this one, and my goal for this one is to just go halfway, not too much, because it is good for all skin type. It is good for oily people, it is good for dry skin people, but I'm freaking enjoying this one. And will I repurchase this? Yes, because this powder is like so soft, so finely milled. That's why I would love to use this on my makeup to get that flawless base, and it does give you that airbrush finish. So I would love to dust it off all over on my face. That's why I would love to hit pan on this one because this is so good, so gorgeous, and I would highly recommend this one to you, and definitely I will repurchase this one. So now let's talk about my eyeshadows. So in this project pan I'm just throwing a one eyeshadow palette which I'm loving. The formulation is like gorgeous. You can definitely see on my eyes I'm freaking enjoying it. So the eyeshadow I'm talking about, this one, this is from the brand Swiss Beauty. I'm just enjoying this eyeshadow palette. The formulation is really soft, easy to blend, easy to work with. One stroke pigmentation is so good, and it does give that pro makeup level artist look. So that's why I'm freaking enjoying it. Even the shimmers are really pigmented, so that's why I'm enjoying this one. And I would love to use this eyeshadow palette more and more because I'm falling in love with this one. So my goal for this one is to use this eyeshadow palette just for 2 months. That's it. I would love to see a lot more usage on this one, so that's why I'm throwing this eyeshadow palette in this project pan, and I would love to create a lot of looks with this one. So that's why I would love to use this eyeshadow on my eyes, and freaking enjoying this one. So let's talk about my makeup fixers. Obviously it's a last product in my project pan, but I would love to finish this one because I have used it quite a bit. Like in my every single video I always use this product, so I'm talking about my Huda Beauty makeup fixer. Obviously it's a tube, but it is just a water. But it is just a water. I have spent my money on this one, so you can definitely see I have used it quite a bit. So my goal for this one is to completely finish this up, and still I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it. So that's why I'm throwing this product in this project pan. I would love to see this product in my empties. So this is the update for my project pan. If you want to know more updates, then please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, till then, take care, bye.